Good morning. What's going on? Looks like we got James. Oh, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Isaac in the house. What's going on? Good morning, Barefoot Army. I hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful day here once again in the neighborhood, right here in Florida. City of Naples, established in 1923, the Diamond Jubilee, the Bank of Naples is what I'm standing in front of right now. And it's good to see you. It looks like we got 6 folks that joined us. Guys, I know the time's not necessarily convenient for everyone. I get that, but this will be available on a rebroadcast. So definitely want to put it out there for folks that aren't able to join us at this time of the day in early in the week. But it's good to see you. Andrew, what's going on? Oh, Andrew, that was a tough loss last night, brother. That one really stung. We'll get him next time. Bella Napoli. I'm here on the West Coast, guys. You don't know much about Naples? Well, join the club because I have been here, I won't say many times, but several times in the past. My first tour of duty, Barefoot Army, living here in Florida. So that's prior to 2005. So it's been a long time since I've been here, guys. At least 15, 16, 17 years since I've been to Naples. So I'm a newbie. And there's a lot I don't know, as you will see, as we're kind of learning this together. And I told you one of the great things I think about this channel is that I've got some knowledge and experience based on, living here. But I'm also new, once again, because of my time away from Florida when I lived in Charlotte. So we're going to explore and learn together. Svetlana's with me, by the way. I'm just kind of standing here on the street corner, hoping more of you guys will join me. Looks like we got 6 people, 2 thumbs up. It still stings, I know. But guys, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today, okay? We're going to start walking here in a minute or two. Let me first tell you where I'm at. I'm hoping the signal's good. I went right through YouTube. It's not going to give me the 1080 that I like, but at least it's usually a better signal. And take a look what I noticed up there. I mean, if I'm not getting signal here today, something's definitely wrong with that picture. You got the cell tower. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm not a techie, but I mean, that's got to be a cell tower right there. So I'm hoping, we do have these buildings lining this beautiful street. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Oh, wow. Fine vehicle transport. You'll see a lot of that. People coming from California, New York, and bringing their fine vehicles, and they don't want them to get damaged. They want them in good hands, so there are companies that handle that specifically. But here you see, guys, can you see that? This is called 5th Avenue South. This is downtown Naples, and it's beautiful. We got here about half hour ago, sat down at a little cafe and had some breakfast and coffee. Oh, she was quick. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Say hello, Svetlana. She got her Starbucks. I'm like, you're going to be on that line for about 2 hours. I'm like, you might as well go to Chick-fil-A while you're at it. She's like, no, I'll be in and out. She was. So once again, we are on the corner of 8th Street and 5th Avenue South. It basically, all the hoopla pretty much starts right where I'm standing. So what we're going to do, guys, is this side of the street's a little shadier. We may venture back and forth between both. I'll try to keep up with the chat as best I can. Let me do that right now. Looks like we got 8 people, 3 thumbs up. Cheryl joined us. Hey, Cheryl. Baby, Cheryl says hi. Hey, Cheryl and everyone. Good to see you. So once again, 8th Street, 5th Avenue South. Guys, this is where all the action and activity is right here. I mean, you can see across the street, you have shops, you have restaurants, you have a lot of people watching going on here, a lot of onlookers, and What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How are you, man?
Fantastic.
Looking good. You look like you just fit right into this picture, right?
Like a model, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Do you live in Naples?
I do live now, yes.
How do you like it?
Huh?
How do you like it?
It's paradise.
What do you like about it?
Everything.
Some people
Palm
say
trees, the sand, the
Where are
sunshine.
you from?
The best part of Europe.
The best part? What
I
part?
think we're neighbors.
Yeah? What
Yes.
part of the Europe?
You first.
Uh-oh. They're trying to figure out where they're from.
From Latvia.
Oh, you Latvia?
Yeah.
From
You?
Albania.
Armenia, well, you speak Russian.
Armenia or Albania? Albania.
Albania.
Shit, I'm sorry to
I thought Albania is Africa, isn't it?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Are you
Morocco?
baby?
We're
I
half
don't know.
Africans. We're dark.
Baby.
Okay, okay.
No, that's
But
a
I,
joke.
Part-
no offense,
no,
being
Albania.
meant-
No, Albania. It's
Yeah.
it's close to Greece and Macedonia.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I meant. That whole
Yeah. No, Albania.
Moroccan thing, you know,
We
kind of
look
sort
like
of.
Moroccan as well. Yeah. We beat them like 7 times in soccer.
Wow, really?
We're good.
Okay.
It's nice people.
Well,
over there.
our game is baseball
I
and,
used
and
to work
hockey.
with
so.
Albanian.
We'll give you the
Yeah, we're
soccer.
good people, yeah, we're
Yeah,
good
very
So,
sweet.
so let me ask you a question. So you live here now. What was your name?
people. Edward.
Edward?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Edward.
Edward.
I'm the barefoot vlogger. You could call me Barefoot for sure.
Barefoot?
Yeah,
You got
I know.
sneakers on, but
Well,
it's
you
okay.
know, this is a lovely place here. If I walked around barefoot, they'd probably
I see
throw
it.
me out.
I'm live?
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube.
You're awesome, bro.
Okay, we'll do that. Let me ask you, Edward,
Please do.
because
I got all
one
the answers.
one of I'm gonna cut right
I
to the
made a
chase,
laugh,
guys.
so
I'm gonna cut right to the
that's
chase. One of the it could be a slight on it, or it could be a
Huh?
positive about it. Depends how you look at it. But a lot of people say that Naples is too quiet. It's too quiet. So,
No, quiet.
what would you say? Like it's a quiet place. Like
It
it's
is
so
a quiet
here.
place, but what's wrong with being quiet?
Okay, there you go. It's how you look at it. So if you
You
want
agree?
quiet, you're in the right place.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's more than quiet. It's being a peaceful.
Very relaxed.
Very
yeah.
relaxed and being peaceful in your own mind.
Okay.
Because when you're like relaxed and peaceful, you can your mind connects with yourself and you can do a lot of things in the world.
Well, you're a very young guy. You're very. Do you
yes,
mind
I
that
am.
I ask how old you are roughly?
Yes,
You
I
give me
am.
a range.
Babe, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
no, it doesn't matter.
Thank
okay.
you.
That's why I said,
You
do you
cannot
mind?
ask a guy
I
how
know.
old he
I
is.
the New
No,
Yorker
I'm
get.
just joking.
I told you I was cutting to the
It's a
chase.
baby.
Okay. I know. You're.
Big baby.
He's 29. He's 25.
29.
Okay, we'll go with the 29. So the reason I asked, Edward, the only reason I asked, I didn't mean to be
No, I
to
like-
ask you
I
a
like
rude
the
question.
conversation.
There is, are you finding folks your age here? Are you finding a decent amount? Is there things for
course.
to go
There's-
out and
no,
go?
there
Are there
is a lot in
nightclubs?
Mercado,
Are there things
yeah.
to do?
Yeah, there's only 2 clubs in Mercado, but that's all. You can find people.
So Mercado's the place to go for the nightlife.
Absolutely, at the beach.
Okay.
Is there nice food in the Mercado?
Yes.
Yeah? Or
So
it's
what-
just nightlife?
What type of food would you like?
I mean, local nice food.
Albanian.
No, there is no Albanian. I'm sorry. No, there is. What would you like? Italian, like seafood? You like French? You like...
So it's kind of restaurant. I thought it's like Mercado.
All right, we'll get
Ah,
guys.
no, Mercado.
We're gonna get the. We got 12
Yeah,
people
yeah,
watching
so
now.
it's-
For those of you that just joined, Barefoot Vlogger, thanks for joining the Barefoot Army. We are. I know it's early in the day, but I said let's turn on the camera and get going. I gave you about 15, 20 minutes of heads up, but that was about it. But we're right here on Fifth Avenue. You can see shops, restaurants, cafes. Banks, a lot of realtors, guys. A lot of realtors. You'll see we pass those.
No, yours is unique.
Yeah?
No, different. Kind of.
So you like living here? It's
I love it. I love it.
it's
I don't
good.
Like,
There's a good mist. He loves it. Okay. Have you lived in any other parts of Florida or been to any other parts of Florida?
Clearwater, not
Clearwater.
so fan.
How does
Miami.
how does this compare to Clearwater, Tampa area?
No, Clearwater is a big city. It's a lot of things going on, but I prefer the quiet part. And Miami is close to here, so that's why I
You
chose.
just get you get on Tamiami Trail and it takes you right
That's
over, correct?
it, or 75. It's
75.
only an hour and 35 minutes.
Beautiful.
Depends who's driving.
All right, brother. We're gonna go see the town. You're really
funny.
nice to talk to us. Thank you.
I'm funny.
I hope I didn't insult
at
you
the
with the age
Barefoot
thing, but
Army.
you
Oh,
look.
yes, I will
oh
remember.
yeah, Barefoot
On YouTube?
Vlogger,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Barefoot Army.
Vlogger, Barefoot Vlogger.
Vlogger.
We call ourselves the Barefoot
No,
Army.
please, that's your name. It's okay.
Yeah.
It stands out.
You're the best, Edward. We'll see you on there. He is. He knows he's the best. Take care, brother. All right, we got to talk to locals, guys. That's how you learn.
funny.
That's how you learn. That's how I learn. That's how we know what's going on. I'm gonna get the camera off of us now, guys. We got 16 people. So let me do that. I want to flip it so you're not looking at us. All right, and we're gonna walk down this street together. We got a Starbucks right here. Look at the building, guys. It's you know, I was to the south of France many years ago. Actually, you know what would be good if I could walk along here. Look at this. I could walk here. Guys, I was to the south of France many years ago. And this kind of evokes that Nice type of feel where you have these wrought iron balconies here with barrel tile roofs and also that sort of Meisner-esque architectural theme that you even find here in Naples on the Gulf Coast. And I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of a lot of things, guys. And I'll get to it. Sorry about the See how they take care of stuff here, guys. Everything's very well manicured. You know, you won't see anything out of place. Again, that same type of, you know, Boca, Palm Beach. Guys, this actually reminds me a lot of Worth Avenue in Palm Beach. What I like about it, though, is the street's a little wider. You have a little more room here. And look at this, another lovely building here. You see a lot of these little outside, you know, al fresco type places. A little alcove there. I mean, look how pretty that is, though. There's, you know, another realtor. You'll see a lot of realtors popping up here, guys. A lot of them. Let's see if I could zoom out a little bit. Let me catch up with some chat now. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? How warm is it? It's not too hot. It's not too hot. It's maybe low 70s, right, baby? What was the temperature? Did you see? Look at this restaurant. Wow, this is beautiful. They're gonna have live music tonight at 8:30. This is called Virginia. Virginia, and they're already setting up and getting ready, guys. Look how pretty this is. Got the bottled water sitting on the tables everywhere. I mean, this is really, really nice. But back to your question, it's not warm at all. It's very mild. You could even see some folks wearing long sleeve shirts. It's probably a little too warm for that, but guys, it's comfortable. This feels like you're sitting in an air-conditioned room right now. Very slight breeze, almost no wind whatsoever. Crispness to the air. I wouldn't say cool. I wouldn't call it cool, but it's not warm. It feels temperature controlled. This is in on 5th. I walked in there before, guys, and nice lobby, so I will show that to you later. Actually, it was the one on that side. I guess they got two sides to it. And lobby was pretty impressive in there. Let me see what you guys are saying. Keep up with you. Yeah, it is nice. Musicians, what's up? Isn't that part of the original marketing pitch of Naples? Kind of like more canals than Venice thing in Cape Coral, I think. Okay. Hey, Shane, what's going on? Are you seeing a lot of Ferrari supercars like Boca? I'm seeing a few. I passed, I don't know what that car is called, but you know, that little Ferrari version of that BMW has, for lack of a better way of describing it. I passed by it before. If it's still parked there, I'll show it to you. You guys have seen those before, that little BMW sports car. It's really nice. But yeah, I've seen some Ferraris. I've seen some nice cars here, no question about it. We haven't been here that long. We've basically been here under an hour. We just got here. Look at the pretty yellow canopies, guys, and how ornate the railings and the fencings are. Almost reminds me a little bit of New Orleans. What, baby? Show them something? Okay. This is a art gallery called Aldo Castillo. Oh, the Buddha. Yeah, we were talking about him last night. Wow, look at that Buddha.
Unbelievable. And show this one.
That's one of my favorite beers, the Fung Buddha. Oh, look at the size of that one. Wow. How do they make that? That must have taken years. It says, we are all Buddha. Buddha means an awakened one. One who is awake to things as they really are without the judgment or attachments of our individual conditioning. In other words, intrinsic enlightenment. I love it. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, really cool job. Look at that bust. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know if you guys could see it. I know there's a glare here. I purposely started on this side of the street because the other side, the sun would have been right in your eyes. So I said, let me start here. This is called the Naples Soap Company. Oh, I love the pink rocking chairs. What is that? Oh, is that Yankee Stadium? I can't show that. I can't show that. I think that was Jeter's. Oh, they got a sports memorabilia store here. And that looks like Fenway, of course. Right there. Yankees and Red Sox. And I know there's a lot of Boston folks here in Naples. Ran into a few of them last night. We were staying at the Cove Inn, guys. I will tell you, I will give them 2 big thumbs up. You could tell that it's, it's been around for a while, but they did a pretty good job of updating it with that nautical style. It was right on Naples Bay, so it was beautiful. Look how pretty this street is, guys. Can you see that? Look how pretty that street is. This is the corner of 6th Street and 5th Avenue South. And it almost has like a beautiful arboretum style to it. You know, look how lovely that is with that canopy and the impatient flowers. Baby's breath spilling out over those planters. Really nice. And here's a shot of 5th Avenue looking at the traffic as it comes. So it's 1 lane, obviously, both sides. But it's a nice little cruising strip and a nice view. Oh, wow. Was that an old Chevy Chevelle right there? Yeah, so you'll see some classics like that too. Try to stay up with the chat as much as I can. We got 22 people. Guys, for those of you interested on the Gulf Coast, I'm starting down here near the bottom. I'm in Naples today with Svetlana. She loves it here, by the way. There's another realtor there, another little diner type or cafe, breakfast nook, if you will. But for those of you interested in the Gulf Coast, Naples is it feels very neighborhood-like, if you will. Feels just like a tight-knit community. Guys, this is almost Disney-like in its appearance and its feel. Listen, I'm not here on a Friday or a Saturday. And I guess the holidays, pretty much behind us, but so it's kind of slow right now. It's early in the day, but it is a beautiful day. And that's one of the things that a lot of people are drawn to about Naples is the fact that it is more laid back, yet it's still very well manicured. Look at the landscaping, how pretty everything is. It's, a diversity of different trees and shrubs and plants and flowers. It's really beautiful, guys. That's where we had breakfast, the Brick. And they were really nice. They were foreigners too, baby. Where were they from? She was from Hungary? Hungary?
The guy?
No, he's from Albania, but where are they from?
From New York.
No, these young ladies in here.
Yeah, Hungarian.
They were Hungarians? Cool. Nice building right there. I don't know, are those apartments? Some nice views up there. Another realtor here, guys. Caldwell Banker. This is all realtors in this building here. Seeing a lot of them. We started off on the other side. But my goal, guys, what we're going to do is, let me see what you're saying. Find an open fish market if you want to see and smell how far they went with that theme. Okay. My kind of place, Cheryl says. Big Southern Italy motif. Yeah, I would say that, guys. I would say it feels kind of European here, Are you seeing a lot? Oh, okay. All right, I think I'm caught up with the chat.
I didn't want to mess up your photo.
No, you wouldn't mess it up if you want to be in it. Okay. Another realtor. It's YouTube, by the way. It's not a photo, so but thank you. So guys, here's a realtor. Let's take a look at if we can see through the glare. It's tough to see. Okay, so this guy, wow, 689,000 for a 3,074 square feet. Let's see if like 1.295 million. So this is high rent district stuff here, guys. Oh, 299. There you go, 299. 329 North Storter Avenue. Well, that's not even really here. That's Everglades City. We passed that, so that's a little bit of a drive. But look at this. This is 378. That looks pretty good. It's in Bonita Springs. Okay. 378, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. That's where Basic Trainer lives, right? Didn't Basic Trainer say? I think so. Okay, guys, let's continue walking. We got 8 thumbs up, 25 people. And you see a lot of things like this, these statues. This is called the Englishman, fine art. So, pretty. What's down there, baby? Is that some water down there? All right, let's take a walk. Well, you guys might be getting a little wind now, but it's not too terrible. As I walk, though, of course, it gets a little worse. I don't want to put the dead cat in. As I get out of this alcove here, this breezeway. The breezeway is pretty breezy. Oh, nice Corvette with the top down. Perfect day.
There is nothing.
I'm going to walk over there, show them some water. It's a nice little vantage point, like the Corvette. So, it looks like there's a little spot here with a pergola. If Frank is watching, I know he's not, but these are called pergolas. I called it a pagoda. A pagoda is a Japanese statue, I think, isn't it? Oh, look how pretty this is with these homes. Beautiful homes right here on this lake with the fountain. So nice. So peaceful, guys. Really quiet and serene. So, once again, if you're joining us, I noticed, by the way, a lot of the homes here have the tin roofs. I don't know if that's just a style or there's any reason to it. Down in Key West, they have the tin roofs to prevent the houses from burning down by one roof catching on fire and jumping to the other. That's how Key West burned down twice. And so now they have tin roofs on a lot of the buildings, a lot of the structures. Oh, look at that cute little duck. And that prevents it. But you can just come out here, like if you were in one of these buildings, come out here, grab your lunch, sit down right on the lake, and enjoy a nice view. I hope you guys are enjoying this little tour. I'm just heading back right now to 5th Avenue South, which is the main drag strip, if you will, of downtown Naples. And I'm going to tell you guys, I already mentioned that it's kind of got that Worth Avenue feel to it, south of France or southern Italy type of appeal. But funny enough, parts of it, when I was on the other side especially, there's a theater there. It's called the Naples Theater. Naples Players, I think it's called. It's a theater. We'll pass it if we didn't already. But when I was in there, guys, it's funny. To me, it felt kind of like, it reminded me, believe it or not, of like Central Park in New York, or like even like Park Avenue. It kind of was like, Park Avenue meets Florida. As crazy as that might sound, I had that feeling there. It just brought back memories of this time of year walking around in New York, or maybe, more like May or even June in New York. But look at this place. Nice outside, and they got heaters out here too. Those are heaters. This is a seafood. It's called La Pescaria. And there's the menu. Last night we ate at the Boathouse, and it was okay. To me, it seemed more like a touristy kind of a place. What's that? Is that a Jaguar? Convertible? Yeah, it's a convertible Jag. Right in front of a Bentley. So that's nice. These folks are out here. This is called Bar Tulia. Tulia Osteria. Right next door to a fine art gallery. Let me put that down a little bit. So, doing all right, baby? Yeah? Nice place, huh? To sit outside on a wonderful early spring day.
It's nice just walking.
Yeah, being out here walking.
Do
Here's
nothing.
let me adjust that a little better. Looks like we got 27 people, 13 thumbs up. Find an open fish market. Okay, I think I'm up to date with the chat. Nice Jag and Bentley, Shane says. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, look how pretty it is under here. I hope you guys can hear me okay, and I hope you can see things okay. I don't know if we're buffering or not. Seemed like I had a lot less issues with that when I go directly through YouTube. The picture may not be as crystal clear when you go through YouTube as Prison, but I mean, the way I look at it is if it's not buffering, I'm better off anyway. So I'm gonna flip the camera. Hello guys, nice to see you. Early on a Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, right? Here in Naples, downtown Naples. I'm on Westlake and 5th Avenue South is the cross street. And there's another realtor here. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of them. A Thai restaurant across the street and some banks and investments. So this is, this is like their banking center, their commercial center. Real estate, I guess, is probably a big part of the business here in Naples. Must be very big part of the business here. And I can see why. There's a Ferrari. Did you see it? So there's definitely money here, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot of similarities to Boca here. No question, but this is definitely, from what I see so far, it's definitely quieter. And I mean that in a good way. I mean that in a positive way. I'll tell you one advantage to living in a place that is quiet, maybe even ultra quiet, is you could seek out the noise if you want it. It's harder to seek out quiet, right? You have to do that more like on a vacation. If you want to get away from the noise and get away from it all, you have to do what I did and go live in a tent for a couple of days. But yeah, okay. Let me get the camera back off of me. This is called Molto Cafe and Trattoria. Or is it Trattoria? Pretty place.
Molto.
And it's a bar. Molto? What does molto? What does molto mean?
A lot.
A lot? Oh, like molto bene. Very much or something?
Yeah.
Arabesque. I got my tour guide and translator with me. She can translate 5 different languages. So guys, if I didn't already tell you, because I don't think I did, wow, that's nice. Across the way there. Look at that. Hoffman Executive Suites. The Englishman Fine Art. Pretty building. Look at that thing. Wow, let me get a sweeping shot of it because it takes up a lot of the block, guys. It starts there. It looks like it's all connected. So it starts there. And look at this. I love that whitewash look with the pink barrel tile roofs and the red canopies that come down. I mean, guys, they really know what they're doing here when they set this up to give it a visual appeal because it's really nice. I can see the ocean, guys. It's right down there, and that's what I was going to tell you was we wanted to walk down there. Oh, look at this little alcove. Oh, pretty. I don't know if I'll get signal in here, but we could try. Angel's watching me. So guys, the colors here are so vibrant. Oh, there's a little restaurant here. Look at this. Looks almost like a little bed and breakfast type of thing. Look. Is that where Rapunzel lets down her hair? It's so pretty. Look at that. Hold on, I want to walk up there. Baby, stay there. Guys, look at this. It's almost like an outside museum. This guy wrestling a bull. Wow. That is really cool. Penguins. Trying to zoom out, but I don't seem to be able to. You get these mosaics. Look how pretty this is, though, guys. We're talking about how it has that European flavor to it. I mean, I guess folks live here, so, and they have an elevator, which is nice. But look at this. And you see the flower boxes? So you talk about Europe, and you have a lot of that. Even in places like Sweden and, the Black Forest in southern Germany, like Munich. It's really pretty. You can hear the fountain. Baby, where'd you go? Okay. Statue. So guys, a lot of art here. Even the places around you look artistic. Hi, Rebecca. Naples is so beautiful. Love it there. Florida never ceases to amaze me. I can't wait to get back to the Gulf side. Well, you know what? I can see why. And I can't say I blame you one bit. I think there's great things and advantages to both sides, but I don't know if there are too many disadvantages. Yeah, right in the middle.
Over there, nice.
Yeah, I like the way they just threw those in there. Make it look real nice. Pavers. I love pavered walkways. Look how pretty, and even the baskets, all the touches, guys. The baskets hanging and the archway made out of, I don't know, I guess that's ficus or something. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into this and thought in upkeep, you know? So they do a great job here. They do a really, really wonderful job. Venice. Okay. I don't know why my screen goes dark. I think it has something to do with the battery. So it probably tries to preserve it. It's a little hard for me guys to see the chat. See the way the screen gets dark like that? I don't know why it does that to me. All right, guys, I don't know that I'll be able to read the chat now. So you guys have at it. What I miss, I'll try to answer later. In your comments, leave comments too, and I'll answer any questions that you guys might have. But I'm going to tell you right now, we are blessed. We are blessed. There's a nice Porsche. We are, or Porsche, depending on how you pronounce it. We are really blessed to have such a gorgeous day, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We saw one side. There's another side that I'll show you in the actual video that we take. But here's a nice corner restaurant.
See the houses.
Yeah, we'll walk, guys, we're gonna walk down to the beach. Look at these things. How nice that is. Checking out the menu, how's it look? Minestrone, caprese salad, prosciutto, parpadel al telefono. Telefono? Doesn't that mean telephone? Telefono. Parpadel al telefono.
Al telefono.
They put pasta on your iPhone. So we're gonna keep walking. That's pretty much it for Fifth Avenue's this side of it anyway. But again, look at the flowers. Look at the bougainvillea growing and geraniums up there. I mean, they just got so many different colors: blues, you know, lavenders, pinks, reds, purples, just about any and every color in the spectrum imaginable. I don't know why it's so trying to look at your chat, guys, and I can't see it anymore. I dropped a few pins in Google Maps. Several of the nicer areas aren't even letting the camera through. Huh. Interesting. Somebody yesterday, I forgot who it was telling me that we should check out Port Royal. And I found out it's not that far from here. I'm probably going to get that on video. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to walk down Fifth Avenue. I know many of you guys have seen it before, but it's such a nice day, and I wanted to give you my take on it, seeing it really for the first time in years. I don't even remember it, guys. That's how long ago it was that I was here. I don't remember it. I have no recollection of it. Most of the times when I came to Naples, I stayed in hotels, some pretty nice ones too, along the way. One was called La Playa, I think. And I checked the prices on the rooms there, guys. It was like $1,400 a night now, and I didn't pay near that years ago when I stayed there. But it's right on the ocean, beautiful white sand, gorgeous beaches, and teal colored water. I mean, just absolutely incredible. So some good places to stay here. But I'll tell you, that little Cove Inn that I was in for $135, I think it was, like I said, $155 out the door, was comfortable, clean, beautiful, balcony right on Naples Bay. So what's better than that? Tonight, we're going to be staying at the Hilton on Marco Island. So we'll see you guys over there. I might do a live around sunset. I'm not sure if that's going to be live yet. I'll try to give you guys more time notice ahead of time, okay? I'll recharge the battery. Look at this. This is for sale, by the way, guys. Have at it. Wow. It's really nice. Good spot. Walkable to the beach. You got the beach to the left of you, and Fifth Avenue and everything that has to offer to the right of you. So pretty cool. Now the pier will be, let's see, look at this. Wow. Is this a private home?
To me, it's walking
pier,
from here.
The pier's like 6 blocks to the left. And I'm not sure my direction, so if that's the water, so that's got to be west. West, east, north, south. Correct, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think so. Oh, new construction. Here you go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Wow. Nice one. How much? No idea? Looks good. Doing a good job. See, guys, you want to protect yourself from a hurricane near the water? That's what you want. It's all concrete, the whole thing. Those steps going up. Wow. Somebody's going to have themselves a nice mansion. I love that. Look at that. Does that look like ancient Rome right there? Look at that. Or Greece? I don't know. I think Rome. Looks Roman to me. It's got the arches, the Roman arches in the windows. And then you got this, which has, this looks like a real Naples house to me. You know? It's got that tin roof, the slats. It's got the, what do they call those? Bahama shutters or whatever. Fallen palm frond. Oops. Wow, look at that one. You see, guys, I'm having a hard time seeing the chat, but I want to see what you're saying. Yeah, I think what happens is when my battery gets low, it tries to preserve it, and it makes the screen just go dark. So I got to figure out how to keep it from doing that, guys, because I can't read the chat right now. But look at this house. I'm on Gulf Shore Boulevard. This is Gulf Shore Boulevard. I think that is north right there. Should be. And south, right? West, east, or wait, or do I have that backwards? I probably have it backwards. I am terrible with directions, if you haven't already noticed. All I know is this is a beautiful place to come and walk. Really peaceful, quiet in a nice way. Today is a great day to be out. This is another gem of a day here in Florida. I could tell you guys right now, I sound like a broken record. But for all the complaining about the summers and the heat, you know, how treacherous the humidity can be down here, we're getting close to mid-April, and we really haven't had a hot day. Not a one. But what we have had is beautiful days, gorgeous days. New Jersey in the house. Wow, look at this one. That's something right there.
Blue.
Yeah, like a powder blue almost, like a sky blue. So, all right, so we made it to the beach, guys, and it looks like there's the entryway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wish I could see the screen and what you guys are seeing and saying. I hope it's okay. But I want to walk to the beach and show it to you guys. By the way, if you weren't on last night's live, and once again, I'm sorry for the lack of notice on it, but I turned the camera on. We went live from the hotel, and you could check that out. But I was talking to the guy in the restaurant. The waiter was telling me that the beaches close here at dark. When it gets dark, the beaches will close and you're not allowed on them, which I thought was interesting because we don't have that on the other side. They don't kick you off the beach if you go on it. Today's beach conditions, you got the Florida red tide caused by algae. Naples, Marco Island, Everglades. And here's a sign, welcome to the city of Naples Beach. Okay. Oh, I see Mark B in the house. What up, Mark B? Caught you. Enjoy, my friend. Hey, Jeff C, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining me, Mark. I'm having a hard time seeing the chat, but I wanted to... Let's see if I can...
I will wait, baby, here.
Should I get barefoot, baby, and live up to my name? I'll never get the sand off, guys. That's the thing. I have my shoes. I'm going to go down to the water. Let's go down to the water. See people getting some nice shade here under these sea grape trees right along the back of the beach. And guys, this is absolutely beautiful. These water conditions, this is what I always tell you guys about the Gulf. And it depends what you're looking for and what you like. But if you want lake-like conditions in an ocean, you got it, my friends. This is it. This is just absolutely beautiful. There are a good amount of people on this beach. Really good amount of people. So there's the pier, so we could see how long the walk would be. And I'll catch up with that with video for the vlog, because I am working on a vlog for this entire trip that I'll throw up there. But I'll tell you what, guys, this right here, this is as beautiful as it gets. This I would match up against any island in the Caribbean, honestly. We don't have mountainous backdrops, of course, but we do have this. And the back of the beaches are gorgeous. Very lush looking, tropical, all of these coconut palms. You can see people here. You know, I'll just take a little walk down the beach too, guys. I don't think Svetlana would mind. But just to give you an idea of what it's like on a beautiful day, early spring in Naples, Florida. I'm on Naples Beach. Now, for all the talk about beaches, Treasure Island, Siesta Key, Clearwater Beach, which I think was voted like the top beach in the country, and one of my personal favorites, Sarasota, I think that this is right up there with them. Look at that water, guys. Look how clear that is. So hopefully you're still with me and I got signal. I can't see, and I won't be able to until I get back and look at this myself, but I'm just letting the camera roll. I'm just letting you guys see what I see here, giving you my perspective, my little window on the world in Naples, Florida. If you're just joining us, thank you. I am the Barefoot Vlogger. You have been initiated into the Barefoot Army. Welcome. And we are here in Naples, right on Naples Beach. You can see the pier down there. Beautiful pier. It goes well out into the Gulf of Mexico. Of course, this is the Gulf of Mexico. And guys, I mean, there is hardly a ripple in this water. Hardly a ripple. So, you know, obviously, you know, if you're a surfer and you like surfing conditions, you know, this isn't the place to do that. But if you like to paddleboard, okay, you know, anything to do with like wind or surfing is going to be, you know, virtually impossible, certainly very difficult to pull off, right? Unless you can make your own waves. Have a buddy with a speedboat go by a few times. But, I mean, if you like calm conditions, you know, it's funny. It's almost very suited that the water would be as calm as the town seems to be. So, really lovely. And you got this, look at this view that these folks that live in this mansion happen to have. There's a little cheeky hut. I found out the difference between a tiki hut and a cheeky hut. Tiki is Polynesian. Cheeky, C-H-I-K-I, I think it is, or C-H-I-K-E-E, I think is what it is Native American. So I'm learning, guys. I'm learning on this trip. I'll walk down to those poles And probably that'll be as far as I go, but it's a little less crowded here on this side. And you know what, guys? What's nice is there's a good amount of people, but they're very well spread out down the coast. I mean, if you look from this vantage point, you'll see it looks like it's crowded. But as you're standing here or sitting out here and put your stuff down, plenty of room, nobody on top of anybody, and just really great way to spend the day. We have a lot to do and see, and I'm on the beach pretty much whenever I want to be, but not on the Gulf side. So we're going to be on Marco Island, and we'll get to spend some time on the beaches there, I hope. It's a nice shot. You see the pelicans? You see the pelicans, and it looks like ducks, unless those are baby pelicans. I don't know, but this guy paddleboarding past the poles. There's a guy out there in a kayak just enjoying a leisurely little paddle out there in the ocean. Hopefully you guys are able to see all this. I have no clue how the signal is, but I'm hoping you're getting a chance to take this in with me as I walk along Naples Beach here on the Gulf Coast of southern Florida, southwestern Florida. Not much of a breeze, nary a breeze to be had. That's kind of good for the audio, but it's not hot, guys. It's not hot at all. It's really comfortable. I mean, I have a shirt on right now, shirt and shorts. Certainly not overly dressed, but I have a heavy backpack on my back, as you guys can. And I feel fine. I feel like I can walk 3 more miles. So I want to get out to these poles here. Reminds me of where I grew up at Brighton Beach. We had poles like this that we would sit on and drop a line and fish and enjoy the day. Slight haze, few clouds, not many. As you look down the beach here, down the shoreline in Naples. So I hope you guys enjoyed this walk. I know I did. And I'll head back now. Actually, I'll head off over here. I can't see on here, guys, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. Check in whenever you can. A shell. I know the West Coast has better shell beaches than we do on the East Coast. Much better in some places. So if you guys are into that, and shark's teeth, there are beaches out here that are known for that you can go and collect those. But anyway, beautiful landscape here, guys. I really enjoyed this little tour and showing it to you. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope it was interesting and fun. Check back in with me later. Who knows where we'll be. Tomorrow we'll be on Marco Island, actually even tonight. So I will try to alert you guys a little bit earlier as to what's going on. I apologize for not being able to keep up with any of the later chat that you guys had. So please, I wasn't ignoring you. I just can't read it because the screen went dark on me, I think to preserve battery. So anyway, till I see you guys again, let me see if I could turn that around. Till I see you guys later, from Naples, right here on the Gulf Coast, the beautiful Gulf of Mexico, this is the Barefoot Vlogger saying thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned. I'll be in touch with you guys for more lives and more vlogs. Till then, stay well, stay tuned. Barefoot Vlogger from Naples, over and out.